Alright, let's be real. You've been there, haven't you? You fire up that follow-on video, you nailed the warm-up, feeling all pumped and ready to go. 3 weeks later, your arms are still doing that same little jiggle, and your core feels, well, exactly the same. You start thinking, is this workout broken? Is I broken? But here's the kicker. It's almost never the workout itself. It's the invisible stuff, the hidden traps you're probably not even measuring that are quietly sabotaging your efforts. Stick with me, because by the end of this, you won't just know why nothing's changing. You'll have the 4 quick fixes that turn your living room sweat session from a guilt factory into a body-changing powerhouse. If you're tired of feeling like you're doing everything right but seeing 0 results from your home workouts, you're in the right place. Trust me, I get it. I spent 2 whole years grinding away in my garage, day in and day out, stuck at a frustrating 18% body fat. I was obsessing over the perfect exercise, the perfect program, convinced that if I just found that one thing, everything would click. But it didn't. Not until I stopped chasing unicorns and started attacking these sneaky, hidden traps that I'm about to reveal. Once I flipped that switch, the fat finally started peeling off, my strength shot through the roof, and my energy became limitless. Today, I'm handing you the exact checklist that helped me break free, so you can skip all the trial and error and fast-track your way to actual results. Section 1, Trap 1. The Motivation Mirage. Let's talk about motivation for a second. It feels amazing, right? Like a shot of pure adrenaline that makes you want to conquer the world. But here's the brutal truth. That feeling lasts for about 48 hours, maybe 72 if you're lucky, and then it ghosts you faster than a bad Tinder date. Why? Because motivation is an emotion, not a reliable strategy. Research actually shows that this intention-behavior gap, where you intend to work out but don't follow through, kills nearly 50% of home training programs before week 4 even hits. Half of you are out before you've even given it a real shot, all because you're waiting for that fickle feeling to show up. So, what's the fix? It's almost stupidly simple. Stop treating your workout like a choice and start treating it like a non-negotiable appointment. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't wake up and say, do I feel motivated to brush my teeth today? No, you just do it. Same time, same length, 0 negotiation. That's the power of habit. Schedule your session in your calendar. And don't just write workout, give it a powerful name. Something that resonates with your deeper why. Call it immune system insurance, stress buster, or future self-investment, not some optional hobby you can blow off. When that initial burst of motivation inevitably tanks, your preset schedule becomes your autopilot. It carries you through those I don't want to days, building consistency, which, as you'll see, is far more powerful than fleeting motivation. Section 2, Trap 2, the vague goal black hole. I want to get fit. I need to lose weight. Sound familiar? That, my friends, is fitness words out. It's so broad, so undefined, that your brain doesn't actually have a target to hit. How can you score a goal if you can't even see the net? This lack of specific measurable goals is a massive black hole for home workouts. Without clarity, you drift. You do random workouts, you see random or no results, and then you get frustrated. Let's swap that vague aspiration for something concrete. Instead of get fit, aim for, I will perform 30 perfect push-ups in a row by September 1st. See the difference. It's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, what we call a SMART goal. Write that number on a sticky note and plant it somewhere you can't miss it, like your coffee machine or bathroom mirror. But here's the secret sauce. You need to track it. Every single Monday or whatever day works for you. Record your progress. Are you tracking reps, weight used, or maybe your waist size? Pick at least 3 data points. Why multiple? Because relying solely on the scale can lead to the dreaded scale blues, those discouraging moments when the numbers aren't budge even if your body is changing. Tracking multiple metrics gives your brain those crucial dopamine hits when you see progress, even small ones. And those hits are what lock in consistency and keep you coming back for more. You'll start to see patterns, understand what's working, and feel that powerful sense of accomplishment that fuels long-term adherence. Section 3, Trap 3. The DVD replay death spiral. The comfort zone. That familiar 20-minute video you've done 100 times. It's easy, it's safe, and it feels like you're doing something. But here's the harsh reality. Biology yawns at repetition. Your muscles are smart. They adapt incredibly quickly. Without progressive overload, that consistent, gradual increase in challenge, your body simply stops responding. It just phones it in. You're not actually getting stronger, fitter, or changing your physique. You're just maintaining. And let's be honest, maintaining isn't why you started this. Progressive overload isn't just about adding more weight, especially when you're working out at home with limited equipment. It's about constantly challenging your muscles in new ways. Think about it. Can you do one more rep than last time? Can you slow down the tempo of each movement, increasing the time your muscles are under tension? Can you increase your range of motion, going deeper into that squat or lunge? What about a steeper angle for your push-ups, or using a slightly thicker resistance band? Aim for just a 2% micro improvement every single session. 1 extra rep, 1 less rest break, holding a plank for 5 more seconds, or yes, that thicker resistance band. These tiny jumps fly completely under the radar, but they add up to visible, undeniable change within 8 weeks. You'll wake up one day and realize, wow, this is actually working. Section 4. Trap 4. The form fantasy. Raise your hand if you've ever sped through reps just trying to hit that magic number. I'm guessing most of us have. But here's the deal. Speed is the enemy of growth, and bad form is the express lane to injury. Cranking out 50 half squats might make you feel productive, but it impresses nobody and, more importantly, it lights up your joints with pain instead of firing up your glutes. You're wasting your time and setting yourself up for a world of hurt. The solution? Get real with yourself. Once a week, film a set or 2 of your key exercises. Then, compare your video to reliable demo videos from qualified trainers. It's a humbling experience, but an incredibly effective one. And keep that ego in check. If you can't hit full range of motion with good form, then shorten the range or regress the move entirely. Can't do a full push-up? Do it on your knees or against a wall. Can't do a deep squat? Use a chair as a target. Quality beats quantity every single time, and it keeps those physio bills safely at 0. Focus on feeling the muscle work, not just moving the weight or your body from point A to point B. Hey, if you've ever caught yourself blaming the workout instead of these sneaky blind spots we are re-uncovering, do me a favor, smash that like button. Not only does it help YouTube show this video to more frustrated home warriors who need to hear this, but it also makes you look like the friend who actually knows what's up. Go on, hit it. Section 5. Trap 5. The distraction dungeon. Let's paint a picture. You're trying to work out. The laptop's open with emails dinging, the kids are yelling about a missing toy, the dog's dragging your resistance band across the living room, and your phone just buzzed with a notification. Sound familiar? No wonder your brain tags exercise as optional and something you can easily abandon. Your home environment, while convenient, can be a minefield of distractions. The cost of context switching, constantly pulling your focus from one thing to another, is a brutal 25% drop in productivity and focus. You're not just losing time, you're losing intensity and effectiveness. So, here's what you do. Build a 10-minute fortress around your workout. Clear *1 square meter of space. That's all you need. Silence all notifications on your phone, tablet, and computer. If you live with others, tell your housemates, hey, I'm on a call for the next 30 minutes. Unless the house is on fire, I'm unavailable. Physically close the door if you can. Put on some headphones. Guard that fortress like your fitness goals depend on it, because they absolutely do. This isn't just about avoiding distractions, it's about signaling to your brain that this time is sacred, non-negotiable, and purely for you. Section 6. Trap 6. The equipment excuse. I don't have a gym. I don't have fancy weights. I can't afford equipment. These are common excuses, and I get it. It feels like you need a full, decked-out gym to get results. But here's the liberating truth. You don't. What you do need is enough load to challenge the specific muscle you're targeting. And guess what? You probably have more than enough right at home. A single 20 kilograms kettlebell combined with a little body weight creativity can provide unlimited progression. Seriously, think about it. A kettlebell can be used for swings, squats, presses, rows, lunges, and so much more. And resistance loop bands, they cost less than a burrito, yet they allow you to hit angles and create tension that even barbells can't. They're incredible for glute activation, shoulder stability, and adding resistance to bodyweight movements. If cash is really tight, get creative. Fill a backpack with books, water bottles, or even sand, and hug it to your chest during split squats or push-ups. Your quads will absolutely hate you in the best possible way. Of course, use milk jugs filled with water as dumbbells. Use a sturdy chair for tricep dips or elevated push-ups. Your own body weight, combined with everyday household items, is a powerful gym waiting to be unleashed. The only limit is your imagination and willingness to push yourself. Section 7. Trap 7. The warm-up. Skipping. The warm-up is like starting your car at -20 degrees and flooring it immediately. Something's going to crack. Right, your body is no different. It's a finely tuned machine that needs a little prep work before you demand peak performance. Yet so many of us jump straight into intense movements, thinking we're saving time. We're not. We're setting ourselves up for poor performance, potential injury, and delayed soreness. Just 5 minutes. That's all it takes. 5 minutes of dynamic movements like shoulder rolls, hip openers, leg swings, and air squats. What does this do? It gradually raises your core body temperature, increases blood flow to your muscles, and preps your nervous system to fire properly. The result? You'll lift heavier, move safer, and significantly reduce the risk of that debilitating 3-day stiffness that often convinces you to take a break from training. A proper warm-up isn't just an option. It's an essential part of maximizing your workout and ensuring longevity in your fitness journey. Think of it as a small investment that pays huge dividends in performance and injury prevention. Section 8. Trap 8. The lone wolf problem. Working out alone at home can feel empowering, but it also removes a crucial element for many: accountability. Studies show that accountability can jack up adherence to exercise by as much as 70%. When it's just you, it's incredibly easy to skip a session, hit snooze, or just say I'll do it later, which, let's be honest, usually means never. We're wired to avoid letting others down more than we are to avoid letting ourselves down. So, how do you inject some accountability into your solo routine? Find your tribe. Post your weekly numbers, your wins, and even your struggles in a small private group chat with like-minded friends. Knowing someone else is watching and cheering you on can be a powerful motivator. Hire a coach. Even an online coach for just form checks or program guidance can make a world of difference. That regular check-in adds a layer of external expectation. Raise the stakes. Bet money with a friend. First one to miss a scheduled workout pays for movie night, or dinner, or a ridiculous hat. That financial or social consequence can be a surprisingly effective kick in the pants. Public declaration. Post your progress pics or workout completions on social media. This isn't for vanity. It's for publicly committing to your goals. External stakes transform. I'll try until I already hit publish on my progress pic, so I better follow through. Section 9. Trap 9. The all-or-nothing landmine. This is a classic trap that derails so many people. You miss one session, or you eat one bad meal, and your brain immediately screams, program ruined. Might as well restart Monday. And that restart Monday often becomes restart next month, which then morphs into restart next year. This all-or-nothing thinking is a major motivation killer and a barrier to long-term progress. It's rooted in perfectionism. And guess what? Life isn't perfect. The fix. Embrace the 70% rule. If you hit 70% of your planned sessions, you are still absolutely crushing it and beating the national average. Life will happen, you'll get sick, work will get crazy, unexpected events will pop up. The key isn't to be perfect, it's to be resilient. Don't let 2 missed days become 2 missed weeks. Forgive yourself, acknowledge the hiccup, and get right back on track with the very next opportunity. Remember, consistency over months beats perfection over weeks every single time. A 10-minute walk is infinitely better than skipping your workout entirely and waiting for the perfect time to restart. Section 10. Trap 10. The wrong why. Why are you doing this, Rel? If your primary why is external, like looking good for a wedding or fitting into a specific outfit or getting compliments, those goals can work in the short term. They give you a burst of extrinsic motivation. But here's the problem. Once the wedding is over, or the event passes, that external motivation often evaporates. It doesn't survive life's inevitable turbulence. For lasting change, you need an intrinsic why, a deep, personal reason that comes from within you. What truly matters to you? Is it being able to play with your kids or grandkids pain-free? Is it crushing a 5 kilometers obstacle race you never thought possible? Is it feeling strong and capable in your everyday life? Is it managing stress and anxiety? Take a moment right now, list 3 internal payoffs that truly resonate with you. Write them down, and before each workout, read them aloud. These are your anchors. These are the deep-seated reasons that will pull you off the couch when Netflix beckons, when motivation wanes, and when life gets tough. Connect to that deeper purpose, and your home workouts will transform from a chore into a powerful act of self-care and self-improvement. Alright, let's quickly bullet point those game-changing fixes. 1. Schedule it. Don't wait for mood. Treat workouts like non-negotiable appointments. 2. Track your numbers. Weekly logs, photos, and measurements provide crucial feedback and motivation. 3. Embrace micro-improvements. Add 2% difficulty every session. 1 more rep, a slower tempo, a deeper range. 4. Film your form. Quality over quantity. Always. Ego check. If it's bad form, regress the move. 5. Build a distraction-free zone. Create your fortress and guard your focus. 6. Innovate with equipment. Use bands, backpacks, and bodyweight creativity. 7. Warm up properly. 5 minutes minimum to prep your body and prevent injury. 8. Leverage accountability. Share goals, hire a coach, or raise the stakes. 9. Forgive misses. Keep momentum. Adopt the 70% rule. Progress, not perfection. 10. Find your intrinsic why. Connect to your deeper purpose for lasting motivation. There you have it. 10 invisible traps that are quietly sabotaging your home workouts. But now you know them, and more importantly, you know how to fix them. Your living room doesn't have to be a guilt factory. It can, and will, become a results factory. Don't try to implement all 10 at once. That's another trap. Pick just asterisk to asterisk of these fixes right now. Apply them tomorrow, and then watch as the changes start to stack up faster than laundry during lockdown. Drop a comment below and tell me which trap snagged you the worst and how you're replanning to fix it. Your story might just be the inspiration someone else needs to save their workout. And hey, if you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button for more science-backed home training hacks that actually work. Remember this, consistency beats intensity every single time. Now go get those results.